Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Myself Subbalakshmi from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. Today in this section we are going to see a topic which comes under Biology for Engineers and subject code is 21BE45. We are going to discuss about human heart. The contents to be covered in this section are Introduction to Human Heart, Heart Diseases, Treatment for Heart Disease, and Healthy Habits for Heart. So, Introduction to Human Heart. What is the heart? As we all know, the heart is a fist-sized organ that pumps blood throughout your body, and it is a muscular organ. It is also a primary organ of your circulatory system. Your heart contains four main chambers made up of muscle and powered by electrical impulses. Your brain and nervous system direct your heart's function, and it pumps blood around your body as your heart beats. This blood sends oxygen and nutrients to all parts of your body and carries away unwanted carbon dioxide and waste products. And the heart also contains pacemaker cells which fire nerve impulses at regular intervals, prompting the heart muscle to contract. So these are the heart diseases which are caused by the risk factors like smoking, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, physical inactivity. These are the diseases which are caused by the risk factors. So the different types of heart diseases we are going to discuss in this section are congenital heart disease and heart arrhythmia. So what is congenital heart disease? The congenital heart disease is one or more problems with the heart structure that exists since birth, and congenital means that you are born with the condition. Like the congenital heart disease in adults and children can change the way of blood flows through the heart. There are many different types of congenital heart defects. The classification of congenital heart defects is being done as one is acyanotic and the other is cyanotic. So in both the types the heart isn't pumping blood as efficiently as it should. The main difference is that the cyanotic congenital heart disease causes low levels of oxygen in the blood and acyanotic congenital heart disease doesn't. So babies with reduced oxygen levels may experience breathlessness and a bluish tint to their skin. The symptoms of congenital heart disease, for some people, the signs or symptoms of congenital heart disease aren't noticed until adulthood. So symptoms may return years after a congenital heart defect is treated. So common congenital heart disease symptoms in adult, it includes like irregular heart rhythms, blue skin, lips and fingernails, shortness of breath, feeling tired very quickly with activity, and swelling of body tissue or organs, and other symptoms which include like dizziness, trouble breathing, fainting, swelling. These are the symptoms of congenital heart disease and how it is caused. So the congenital heart disease, several genetic health conditions that a baby inherits from one or both parents can cause congenital heart disease. It is also recognized that certain types of congenital heart disease run in families, and Down syndrome is one of the most widely known genetic condition that can cause congenital heart disease. It is usually caused by genetics, and it is also caused by high blood pressure, high cholesterol, smoking. How is congenital heart disease treated? So it can also be treated by medications, it can work more efficiently. Some can also be used to prevent blood clots from forming or to control an irregular heartbeat. And the next is implantable heart devices. So some of the complications associated with congenital heart defects can be prevented with the use of certain devices like pacemakers and ICDs, which stands for implantable cardioverter defibrillators. A pacemaker can help regulate an abnormal heart rate, and an ICD may correct life-threatening irregular heartbeats. So the next is open heart surgery. This type of surgery may be needed if catheter procedures aren't enough to repair a congenital heart defect. So a surgeon may perform open heart surgery to close holes in the heart and repair heart valves or widen blood vessels. So the next is heart transplant. So in the rare cases in which a congenital heart defect is too complex to fix, so then heart transplant may be needed, like a child's heart is replaced with a healthy heart from a donor. And the next is heart arrhythmia. So an arrhythmia or irregular heartbeat is a problem with the rate of rhythm of your heartbeat. You may like your heart may beat too quickly or too slowly, or with an irregular rhythm. So if your heart beats too faster, then it is called tachycardia, and if it beats too slower, then it is called bradycardia. In the first picture, as you can see, the first is normal heart rhythm and the next is abnormal heart rhythm. Like your heart, it is normal for your heart rate to speed up during physical activity and slow down while resting or sleeping. And tachycardia occurs when your heartbeat rate speeds up to more than 100 beats per minute, and bradycardia occurs when your heart rate slows to under 60 beats per minute. The things that can cause an irregular heartbeat like arrhythmia include, like arrhythmias can have medical, physical, emotional or genetic causes. The cause may also be unknown, like antibiotics and other medications can trigger arrhythmia in some people, and these may include medications that treat high blood pressure, depression, allergies and cold. And uh, also includes cold and allergy drugs brought without a prescription, drinking too much alcohol or caffeine, and drug abuse, etc. So the symptoms of arrhythmia are, like, you may not have any symptoms of an arrhythmia. However, common signs can include like feeling like your heart skipped a beat, fluttering feeling in your neck or chest, rapid heartbeat, slow or irregular heartbeat, and chest pain, shortness of breath. So these are the symptoms of arrhythmia. Treatment for heart arrhythmia, which can also be done with the help of medications like antiarrhythmic drugs, which convert the arrhythmia sinus rhythm or prevent an arrhythmia, and anticoagulant or antiplatelet therapy drugs, which reduce the risk of blood clots forming. And it can also be treated with the help of lifestyle changes like managing BP and blood sugar levels, avoiding tobacco products, and which can also be treated like devices using permanent pacemakers. So permanent pacemakers, as we know, like this device sends small electrical impulses to your heart muscle to maintain a normal heart rate and keep your heart from beating too slowly. And then ICD, which stands for implantable cardioverter defibrillator. This device constantly monitors your heart rhythm. When it detects a very fast abnormal heart rhythm, it delivers energy to your heart muscle to make it beat in a normal rhythm. And this device treats ventricular tachycardia and ventricular fibrillation, two life-threatening heart rhythms. And the next is biventricular pacemaker and defibrillators. So this device helps to synchronize the contraction of your left ventricle in addition to leads that go to the right side of your heart which lead that goes to your left ventricle, and then people with heart failure and uncoordinated left ventricle contraction may need this. So steps to a healthy heart, the first is follow a heart healthy eating pattern. Like following a healthy eating pattern can lower your risk of heart disease. Like fill your plates with fruits, veggies and whole grains so that your heart will be more healthy. And the next is get active. Um, a person, like most adults should be doing at least 150 minutes of moderate activity or 75 minutes of vigorous physical activity. Physical activity is good for your heart, so it is necessary to your heart. And the next is control your blood sugar. High blood sugar levels such as from diabetes can increase your risk of heart disease. Managing your blood sugar has a lot in common with general heart health device. So following a heart healthy eating pattern, get regular physical activity, reduce your alcohol intake, and then watch your cholesterol. So cholesterol is essential to your body's functioning, but high cholesterol levels can increase your risk of a range of health condition including heart attack or stroke. So there are three ways to manage your cholesterol, following a heart healthy eating pattern, staying active and taking cholesterol lowering medication. And next is manage your blood pressure. So high blood pressure is leading risk factor for heart disease, which means regular blood pressure checks are an important part of maintaining your heart health. So at home, manage your blood pressure by following a heart healthy eating pattern and reducing alcohol intake. So next is life smoke free. So from damaging your blood vessels to clogging your arteries and reducing the amount of oxygen in your blood, smoking dramatically increases your risk of heart attack, stroke and peripheral arterial disease. So quitting them can be a challenging, but it's a great first step towards better heart health. Thank you guys for watching.